So could we see this bill go to the Supreme Court then?
Yep.
Interesting. And then what? I know it's hard to read the tea leaves of this court, especially this court, but what would you think would happen?
Let's at least read the briefing before we have to make a decision. There will be litigation. That much is clear. TikTok will make First Amendment arguments. They will say that this bill infringes on their and their users' speech. And so courts will be considering, whichever courts they ultimately file in, will be considering a First Amendment issue. And could that go to the Supreme Court? Absolutely. Do I have a thought on what's going to happen before the Supreme Court? They haven't even filed their briefs yet. So let's let them do that before we try to read the minds of our Supreme Court justices.
Fair. The shriveling of the ecosystem that you kind of that picture that you painted, could that happen as there's litigation? You know, if advertisers are expecting uncertainty, could we start to see a retrenchment in TikTok usage in the coming months?
Yeah, I think we could. And as this all goes sort of into legal limbo, one question is how much TikTok and ByteDance are going to continue investing in their U.S. operations if things don't look like they're going well. They've put a huge amount of money into trying to solve the concerns that the Biden administration and other lawmakers had about TikTok and its national security implications. The company has spent over $1 billion trying to fix this problem. It doesn't have much to show for it yet. And so it's possible that the company will start downsizing its U.S. operations. It's possible that advertisers will say, yeah, we don't really want to put our ad budget into an app that is at risk of being banned unless their parent company divests. We are going to go advertise somewhere else, right? And so we may see threats to TikTok's business while we're in this purgatory that affect its ability to keep going, even if they were to win in the courts eventually.